Welcome to the Average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. We can always show you something new, from theme parks to restaurant reviews. So join us at the Average Joe, Florida.
Hello folks, and welcome to this episode of the Average Joe, Florida. Coming to you today from Black Spire Outpost on Batuu, otherwise known as Star Wars Land. So we are here to visit Savi's Workshop, and Savi's a junk dealer here on Batuu, and he collects all sorts of odds and end pieces, and you can go on over to his workshop and you can build something. So we're going to go do that. Now, Savi stays hidden from the First Order by calling it a junk shop. It's actually where you go and build a lightsaber. So we're going to sneak on over to his workshop. We have an appointment in a little while to go on in, and we're going to custom build a lightsaber today. So come along with us, will ya? On over to Savi's. Let's see what we can do. And after we're done at Savi's, I was actually able to snag a reservation for Rise of the Resistance. So I think we'll go ride that afterwards. So stick around after we're done at Savi's and watch some of Rise of the Resistance video with us as we take a ride and get captured by the First Order. So we just checked in over at Savi's, and he had me scanning QR code from his iPad onto my phone. And essentially you have to pick one of 4 styles of lightsaber you want to build today. So there are Peace and Justice, and you can see the designs you get to pick from. There is Power and Control, which is more of a darker look. There is Elemental by Nature, which has like a Rancor tooth on it down there. And then there is Protection and Defense. And that's the most classic looking of the lightsabers right there. That kind of looks like Luke's Empire Strikes Back saber. So I'm going to go with Protection and Defense because I like the classic look of them. So I have to pick one of these. The 4 different types of lightsabers you can pick from. So when you build a lightsaber, 1 builder and 1 observer can go. So you can be the observer. I'm going to do Protection and Defense. We just checked out and paid for the lightsaber. It's $219.99. It did increase $20 over last year, and there are no discounts, no DVC, no annual pass, nothing like that. But you get to have 1 person build and 1 person observe, and you do get a pin. That's an actual Disney Star Wars pin. It's a lightsaber, it's a metal pin. And then you have a credential to take with you to bring in that probably tells them what you're building. That's that. Waiting to be called in now, 3:45. And they do try to upsell you on a belt clip or an acrylic stand to put on a display piece on a counter or something like that. So I didn't get any of those, but they do try to sell you those when you check out. And they also sell additional pieces. So if you wanted to buy, like to change your lightsaber, you can buy the actual metal components for $20 each. And there's a display stand over there that we can walk over and show you that there's each individual piece in it you can buy as well if you want to do it that way as well, to change it at home.
Alright, we are entering.
My guest is going to be standing right behind.
Well done, everyone. You've all found your way here. Everyone has found a place to be. Welcome. I know the workshop is it's a lot, but to us, it is everything. Now you might be thinking we are surrounded by a lot of old junk. Rest assured, some of this is new junk. You will have the opportunity to meet Stacy and Lindsay and Steve, Kinsey and Nick, and you may call me Kembe. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics. We go to forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring back here. So where a stormtrooper sees only worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past may be the key to ensuring our future. How many of you know of the legend of Luke Skywalker? Just about everyone. Good. And now we understand there is another, a new Jedi. Tell me her name. Rey, correct. A scrapper, just like us. And what she is leading is the spark of hope that we have all been waiting for. And that is why you are here, to look ahead, to build This, a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and our darkest enemies. It is elegant, enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art. The saber becomes a direct reflection of the builder because the Force flows between them. And today, you will feel that connection. But enough of my talking, let's get started. We will begin with perhaps the most important component of the lightsaber, and that is the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the Force, to magnify it. There are those who say the kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal will determine the color of the blade. For example, blue, as wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and we are told, red. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, great master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, as wielded by Mace Windu. Red. There are those who call this the color of power. The crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of the past, and we are here for you, our future. So, now it is time for you to choose your kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Everyone, close your eyes, no peeking. Picture those kyber crystals in your mind's eye. What color shines brightest to you? What color calls to you? What color is yours? Now open your eyes and select your kyber crystal. Well chosen, my friends. Now that you've selected those kyber crystals, feel free to place them in the green crystal holder directly in front of you. Don't worry, we're going to get right back to those. They will not be alone for long. We are going to join them with the saber design that you have chosen. We will begin by building a hilt. The hilt is the foundation of your lightsaber. It is the center of your control. It is the part that prevents your hand from being disintegrated. It's a very important part. Now, as you look down, you will see the components for the saber design that you've selected. You will find a chassis, a selection of grips, emitters, pommel caps, and activation plates. Building your lightsaber is a personal journey. Just as you selected your kyber crystal, you will choose the pieces that make up your own individual lightsaber. The gatherer in front of you is here to help you along this path. So all that being said, let's build.
Find your up top. Perfect. Now go ahead and take your violet kyber crystals. We're going to place them in just like the chamber. This is the trickiest part. Is we'll try to pull out that other side. There. The top part does push up as well.
Take the top part
against that crystal or your hand. To give yourself a little bit more wiggle room to hold it there. Those colors that we see, you'll hear those are good signs. They show that the chassis will be stable or safe enough, I guess, for activation. Go ahead and hold it up. I'll give it a little check. From there, go ahead and select either this set or this set of activation. So this have to be on.
This is the trickiest part, so if you need some help.
To attach them, you're going to find the colors on the inside and match it with your chassis.
There we go. Alright, now we need activation plates to go over chamber section 5. Choose one set to go over the chamber. Now behind each piece is a red and blue square. It corresponds with the red and blue square on the chassis. So you put the red square on the middle, top the red square on the chassis.
sliding it up and down. You want to get
Get it just right, it'll snap in.
Trying to exactly.
Then I'm going to do under it.
Alright, beautiful. Awesome. And you're going to select your plates. So you can select this set of activation plates or this one, whichever one you like the best, or to have to be like a match pair.
You're going to take one from the top, one from the bottom,
and to attach, you see that red square on the inside? It's going to match the same one on your chassis. So the red will go on the bottom on the left-hand side, so the red square when you're looking at the color. So it'll go on the left-hand side. So slide it over a little bit over that window, and it should pinch on there. You want it over the window, so you want it to cover up the
twist.
So you're going to place it right there in that window.
Like a jar. Yeah, you're going to feel it.
Another one's going to have the blue square. So it'll be this piece here.
Yeah, push.
Savi always says, trust your gut, not your head. Those first
I think I heard that
pieces you
smart.
reach
Alright,
for,
that's a good thing. And you
probably
get to
a
choose two
reason.
of these.
Honor your
You can mix and match these.
Now
You
you're
can choose
ready
any
for
two
your
of
emitter
those
for the top part.
One of your grip options is
Your
going on the
emitters are
top,
here.
and one of them will go on the base. But that's up to you which one you want to base with. Alright. Are they nice and secure? Perfect. You can now select that emitter. Either one of those two goes right on top.
When you're ready, your purple for the bottom.
Like those two? Alright. Bottom one's gonna just flip this one around. You'll want that wider edge to touch that activation plate. It'll have the threading on the inside. And then you're gonna push down and twist right onto those activations.
Sometimes it works,
You don't want it
sometimes it
rotating off.
doesn't. Species of well, you may find something at home like electrical
Yeah, really push
tape.
down. Give it a couple rotations
Make it
sometimes.
do that.
It'll take a while to find that
It's
thread,
not
but yeah, as you grab on it.
Yeah, make sure it's tight enough. The first thing you do is make sure it's tight.
Yeah, same concept. If you want, you can turn it upside down. It helps a little bit to push down and twist. Like gravity, a little bit of force.
No, but it's alright.
Alright. From there, you can select one of your two emitters. That's
No,
going
I'm
to
not happy with the fact it doesn't line up.
either one of those two goes on the top. And it just spins all the way down.
Alright, good enough, I guess.
All right, let's take a look.
You're also on to your last step. So either one of those two from the base for your very bottom there. Bottom of that lightsaber. Yeah, we'll do some final checks. You guys are ready? Just to make sure
Fine, that works. That's close.
Go.
I can live with that.
All right, so activation switch. We convey in a minute, just say activate.
Very good thing in here.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people talk about it. Yeah, I'm not force sensitive. Don't do as I do. Just kidding.
How's it work?
Your activation. Activate. You're just gonna slide up to activate.
Heavy metal too.
Yeah,
It's not plastic. You can't break it. That's for sure.
It does come with the nature of home I mean, if your blade ever fails, you got either the tooth or that heavy emitter. That thing explodes.
What led you to the style of the Old Republic?
I enjoy Old Republic that I've always looked up to. So I'm on the same
There we
style.
are. It's definitely drawn by a lot of historians.
Alright, I'll go
It's
ahead
got
and
all
do
that
it.
detailing that you would have seen in the
Yeah, I think we're
architecture
good
of
to go.
ships of the time.
We're still
the mix of
sparking.
metals.
Awesome.
You've got
It's also gonna be your activation
beautiful
switch.
symbology
Showing
there.
this as the
Do you actually know what this
activator
is?
Oh, you're
I have
gonna
a
need to do
feeling I
it.
know what it says, but I'm not certain.
Push up to
Did you
activate
tell
that
me?
blade.
I
for your
would
very
if I
first
knew.
time.
But here's the thing.
Congratulations.
If you feel drawn to it, it may be a
Slide these on out
manifestation.
whenever you're ready. You're more than welcome to leave it there.
Very good.
And if you figure it out, let us know,
I'd be
and
happy
we'll
to.
make sure we pass it along. Thank you. These are excellent hilts, my friends. All of these reflecting
I know what the
different
symbology
eras
is.
of force wielding. All of these reflecting different schools of thought as to how the force is meant to be wielded. Now, my young friend here, what led you to power and control? What do you like about that hilt?
I was always like, in like all the like superhero movies, I'm always part of the bad side.
You're always part of the bad side. This brings up an important point. You have to do what feels truest to yourself. It is one of those things where you sometimes have to realize that there are going to be ways that you want to get around things that aren't necessarily appreciated by the rest of society. But I will counter back to you that neither power nor control are inherently good or bad. So that does not mean you have to be necessarily indulging your darker instincts. But if you decide you want to go full bad side, please take it 200 meters outside the shop. That gives me what's called plausible deniability. And ultimately here on Batuu, that's what I'm looking for. Now my young friend next door, what led you to that style? What do you like best about that hilt? You like the tooth. You know who else liked the Rancor tooth? The Rancor. Don't worry, they got a mouthful of them. It doesn't matter. These are excellent builds. And if you built with instinct, take this moment to look down at what you have created. These are reflections of you and your choices. Honor them. You've all assembled your hilts, and nothing unexpected or traumatic has happened yet, which is good, because this is the dangerous part of the process. I'm going to ask my builders and observers, please move away from the table, step back from those hilts. We're going to stabilize these crystals for activation. It's a very simple process, unless we have inverted the emitter matrix. If we have messed that up, what do you think happens, my friend? It does shoot out the backside, sometimes splits more holes in the ceiling. Basically, the correct answer is boom. All that matters, do you feel safe?
Yes.
You do. Good. That is one of us. All right. Let me modulate these frequencies myself. We'll see how this goes. What's happening?
With many parts you began. Yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined. Much more they will become. It is time.
Master Yoda. Yes, it is time. We're at the final stage of the process. The bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. In just a moment, I will ask my builders to step forward. You will place your hands on your hilts, and together, on my mark, you will activate. Is everyone ready? Then step forward, my friends. Hands on your hilts and activate. Builders, raise your sabers. You have built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith that came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes as far. Builders, deactivate those sabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but like your way, it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. You hold in your hands remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, to protect your lightsaber as you depart, we will offer you a saber sheath. Our time together is at an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy, and to remember that you are as unique and as extraordinary as the lightsaber that you have created. And who knows, maybe next time, we'll be telling your stories. Raise those sabers, activate! Well done, my friends. We're going to let you lead us out on our next new path to destiny. Thank you so much. Take care of that. Take care, young gentlemen. Thank you very much. We'll see you, young lady, when you feel the call. There we are. Take care. Thank you. Tell the story.
That was cool.
All right, let me see your lightsaber.
Got my lightsaber. That was pretty cool.
There we
nice.
Very nice. Is it on?
It's on right now, green.
Okay.
Now it's off.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's hard to see in the daylight.
Turn it on, yeah, okay.
And it makes a sound.
We'll finish the rest of this when we get home.
Yep.
And we'll take a real close look at it.
Yeah. It is a heavy
Very
lightsaber.
nice.
It's very cool. I like it a lot. It'll be a nice
Yeah.
display.
Yep. All right, we'll see you at home.
Very cool.
So we put it in the case.
Yep. So they give you a carrying case
in
as you
a
leave.
beautiful case.
It is a very nice case.
And we will get a display for it.
Yep.
And comes with a pin.
Right. The display that they sell here, which is very nice, has you display it like this on the shelf.
Right.
But I'm going to display it straight up and down.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy. We'll see. Show it to you on display. Our boarding group for Rise the Resistance got called, so we're going to ride Rise before we head out. Pure luck, we got it.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
Transport is ready. Lineman and I shall personally see them delivered.
May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe.
Black X-Wing with BB-8 up in there. Oh, Dameron's X-Wing. Stormtrooper hangar. This is so cool. They all move and twitch just a little bit, like the Hall of Presidents. Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Okay. Take this corridor to the triple list, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't be caught.
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Approved droid.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, this wasn't a prisoner. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Little out. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention block breach. Prisoners not seen or then deep. There they are! Fire!
The escape box just below us. Take the risk now. We'll cover you. Hurry!
No, not up! I said down!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Okay, you're clear!
Ground crews will meet you outside. I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base.
Now, for the first time ever, we got some Ronto roasters, which essentially are just pork sausage with some other pork on it and some spicy coleslaw. I like a pita bread, but it looks good. Comes with peppercorn sauce. We asked for no peppercorn sauce though. And that's it. I think we're gonna head out after this. So we've made it home. There is the lightsaber. It is now mounted in its lucite holder on the wall. As you can see, right between the windows, it's an excellent item. You want to turn it on? Go ignite the lightsaber. Pretty
this
cool.
was just something you got on Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon sells specific holders for lightsabers, so, and it was like $10 or $11. It wasn't much at all. It's a clear lucite holder, and it allows you to mount it.
Has the bottom piece and then a clip for the top?
Yeah, it has the clear lucite down too. Yeah, it fits all the lightsabers that Disney sells, the collectible lightsabers. And up top is just a clear clip. Pretty cool. We like it. It turned out well, huh?
It did. It did.
It looks good in here. It fits nicely.
And so, to take it out?
Yeah. Pull it out of the clip and just lift it off. There you go. There we go.
How's it coming out for?
Fine.
Okay.
There we go. We can see the lightsaber up close now. What we did, the design we made.
Yeah.
The symbol she was asking about. To me, they say that's the direction of the batteries.
It looks like it.
It looks like it. I don't know if it is what it looks like. It is a belt clip. I don't have a belt loop. I don't plan on wearing it, so that's the belt clip. Pretty cool. I like it.
Nice.
And it's a nice heavy metal too. It's definitely collectible, that's for sure.
I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's very heavy.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh no, not very heavy in the hold, but it's definitely
probably what, 2 pounds?
Oh, 2 or 3 pounds easily. Yeah, metal.
And it's got a nice grip on it, so it doesn't slide at all.
Yeah, I think we chose well designing this one like this.
Turn that off.
Oh, just like that.
And I like the way it goes out. It comes back.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is really cool. I like it a lot.
Yep.
All right, so that was building a lightsaber at Savi's Workshop. So you never know. Maybe in the future we'll do another one, but for now, that's what we got. It looks pretty darn good. I like it a lot.
It does. It does.
There we go. Pretty cool.
We're going to put it back in its little holder.
Yep. There you go. Down in there, and then clip it in. Very easy. Perfect.
There you go.
Doesn't get better than that. Not easier than that. That's cool.
I like it. It's really
like
cool.
It too. It is neat.
Not a toy, but you could certainly.
I'll use it for cosplay or take it to the park with you if you go into Star Wars and something Star Wars land. But yeah, definitely, it's not for a kid to run around the yard with, but it's definitely cool. That's for sure. All right, if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share us on social media. It's the next morning, so we're finishing this up. We got home late last night, obviously. And take care of yourself. Remember, don't be average.